Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Sarah, what are you going to play for us by the hip?
We're going to play Morning Moon.
Morning Moon.
Yeah, it's from We Are the Same, the 2009 record.
Lesser known hip tune.
Yeah.
And why does it resonate with you so much?
Just the way it's written. And when I got the record, when it came out a few years ago, I heard this song and it got me right in the chest, you know?
Gave you all the feels.
As they say.
As they say nowadays. All right, well, let's hear it. Covering the Tragically Hip's Morning Moon. This is Sarah Harmer and Jim Creeggan live in Studio Q.
1, 2, 3. The reactor's down, I guess for Labor Day. Today's the first day I ain't seen a great plume of steam from across the lake. From across the lake. Hey, that's a morning moon, yeah. I'm not making strange. He said someone's paid when something's too cheap. Somebody's paying something. He said someone's paying something under a morning moon, yeah. See those little things that don't make anyone feel better, yeah. Didn't take too much to upset her. Nothing that could clear the room. Just say one little thing that could make me feel better under this morning moon, yeah. Yeah. The sun's a light bulb and the moon is a mirror. There are times when you can see both the bulb and the mirror. See the bulb and the mirror, and that's a morning moon, yeah. See those little things that don't make anyone feel better, yeah. It didn't take too much to upset her. Nothing that could clear a room. Just say one little thing, trying to make you feel better under this morning moon, yeah. Yeah. Trying to make you feel better. Yeah. Nothing too far from the truth. Trying to make you feel better. Yeah. Trying to make you feel better. Yeah.
That's Sarah Harmer and Jim Creeggan performing the Tragically Hip song Morning Moon from the Hip's 2009 album We Are the Same. Sarah singing lead and playing guitar, Jim on bass and vocals, and they were joined by Christine Bougie on pedal steel and backing vocals, as well as John McCann on drums and backing vocals. Wow, that was really great.
Thank
really
you.
Great.
Thanks.
Sarah, you have a really close connection to the Hip. So just tell me about what they meant to you, especially in your early years.
Well, they've meant a lot to me. I started seeing them. They were the first live band I saw in a bar, and I got to see them a lot one summer. And then, year after year, being able to, I moved to Kingston and got to see them play lots and got to know them and made some music with them over the years and played some shows and family, friends. So yeah, they're a big part of my personal life and my musical life.
And you sang with them with the Hip on the title track of their album Now for Plan A. Gord Downey sings on your song Silver Road. So musically, what is that like collaborating with them?
Yeah, it's neat. You kind of get a little bit behind the curtain to see. And I was going over to their studio for a barbecue. I didn't realize I was going to be singing on a tune actually, and so that was really a surprise and a treat. And no, it's just you just see people trying to figure out how to create, and so no, it's a treat both ways.
And Jim, your band Barenaked Ladies comes onto the scene in the 90s. The Hip is established at that time, or in their early years of being established. And for you, as you guys sort of break through, what is standing out for the Hip sound for you at that time?
Well, for me, I've always seen them as my big brothers, or they're the guys we look to because they're one step ahead. And I remember seeing them for the first time at Western, and and Gord said our name, like he just said it in the middle of a song. We're like, he said our name. Yeah.
And then over the years, you guys, Barenaked Ladies, play on the same bill as the Hip a couple of times, including a benefit for Music Without Borders, and I think back in 2004. What do you remember about that particular gig?
I just remember I was right in the middle of the audience and just feeling like it's almost as if the audience was a choir and they're singing along with Gord, and the band was just totally supporting. And I always felt that way about the band. Like they really support each other, and it kind of allows Gord to throw his poetry out there and make things happen.
You're both veteran touring musicians. You've both been on the scene for a long time. And, Gord makes this decision to go public about his health and then go out on tour. And, what do you think of that, Sarah? I read this great quote that you said that we as Canadians, as the Tragically Hip does this tour, we have a duty to celebrate. And I thought that was so interesting that you said that about them.
Yeah, and I mean that's some idea I think more that I've read about over the years from Indigenous cultures in Canada, talking about our duty to celebrate the land, the life, whatever sustains us. And I really have felt like culturally and emotionally, and a sense of identity, the Hip have really sustained a lot of people in this country over the years and just given us, new ideas about ourselves and about our history. And so I feel like, there is that in amongst all of the turmoil and difficulty in life, it's really kind of an important thing to remember, that it is a bit of an obligation to recognize what is getting you where you are. And I think celebrating them is part of that.
Thanks to you all for coming in and sharing your thoughts and your music. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Musicians Sarah Harmer and Jim Creeggan, they were playing here alongside Christine Bougie and John McCann.